afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're fabulous. You are fabulous. I think you're fabulous. Let's see what's on the TV today. The Queen of Sauce is a rerun, so let's see. Coleslaw. We already know how to make coleslaw. Come on, good humor day. Maybe fabulous humor day. The spirits are in good humor today. Extra luck. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, well, we need to water lickety split and then head over. Well, let's get our mail first, I guess. Dear Raven, how is country? Oh, our dad sent us $500. I don't know if you guys know this, but while I pick these real quick in water, the gender that you pick in the beginning of the game, like if you want to be a girl farmer or a boy farmer, makes a difference in who sends you things in the mail, you know, your mom or your dad. And I think your mom will send you cookies or something to eat, and your dad sends you 500 gold. And I think he does this twice. I can't remember. Maybe just once, but I think it's twice. So if you want a little extra money in the beginning and you don't mind playing as a girl, there you go. Extra 500 gold. All right, I'm going to finish this up lickety split, and then we are going to trundle our buns on over to the mines and hope that we get all of the good things. All of the good things. Okay, be right back. All our gardening is done, and now we're heading to the mines. I figured it can't hurt to pick a couple of leaves along the way. Get some extra snacks. Oh, I keep forgetting one of my other saves. I have a magnetic ring that I got like really early. That and a light ring. I got both of those really early in another save file I have that wasn't expanded. And it makes a huge difference having those. But you know what? Let's just give this to Linus. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus. He likes it. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. Linus. That hurts. That hurts, Linus. I think he goes from being like, I don't know you well enough, to being like, here, you're awesome. Have a recipe. So let's head up here to the mine. Again, it's moved up in the expanded. And here's the Adventurers Guild up here. Oh, Marlon's standing outside the mine. Hi. Hi. I'm not what you'd call the chatty type. Noted. Okay. And I did have this chest up here that we put our ancient sword in. Yeah. Or is it the forest sword? I think it's the forest sword. So we're gonna, yeah, the forest sword. So we're gonna take that with us. I'll take the chest. And then we can put stuff in it. And then, okay. So I like to have it so I have the pick, the tool of defense, and then my you know, food, and then like my drinks and whatever buffs I'm using. So let's get down to it. So we are on level 15, and I think we're just gonna try to make it down as far as we can and see what kind of goodies we can get. Oh, there we go. I don't have, so I'm gonna try to focus on ores and killing the enemies when I have to. Those blue guys that you see, they won't deviate their path, so unless you stand directly in front of them, you will not take any damage. I usually only kill them if I'm see, if they're in my way. And we'll try to get some of these slimes, because we do need those for not only the oh, the flying bugs. Oh, I hate these guys. This is when the combat mechanics show their weaknesses in this game, when you have the flying enemies, because the directional thing is difficult. it is. So, like I said, we're just going to focus on getting as many ores and good things as we can. And killing stuff when we need to. The slimes are for the community center. And then, I think so many for the guild quest there for Marlin. And once we do that, we can, like, sell, weapons that we don't need anymore, or buy new weapons. Also, Marlin has this awesome service that he offers if you have the money for it, or if you were down in the mines and died to an enemy, you will lose items. And he has a recovery service, so you can actually go to him and pay him and pick something for him to recover for you, and then it'll, like, be in your mail the next day. So say you went in and you, like, got your first prismatic shard and then died to those stupid dragons somewhere, or just something ridiculous happened, and I cannot put the, why did I not remember that? Why did I not remember that? Alright, when I get down to level 20, I'll go back up and put this stuff in a chest so that I have more space. I wish I could have afforded the backpack before, like the upgrade, so I could have the second row. That really helps when you're in the mines. Bug. At least they make a buzzing sound. So you know when they're coming. So I think in addition to the ores and stuff, I'm going to try to get a bunch of stone, especially from the big ones give you a whole bunch of them, and I do like to use those, especially if I'm just kind of on an ore mission. And boom. The big bombs are so much more satisfying, but I don't think we can make those yet, and they're a little expensive. I do think that the black bombs, because there's those little cherry bombs, and then there's the bomb, like this black bomb, I can't remember what it's called, and then there's like a huge bomb, like a mega bomb. I tend to like the little black ones. They're a little cheaper to make, and that's usually what I use. But then again, I haven't ever gotten to a point where it's really, 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 I'm overloaded with resources and stuff. So we'll see. Maybe we can get to that point with our farm. I would like to get plenty of income and stuff going so that we can afford to buy, like, the furniture and stuff. And once we get our buildings, I cannot wait to do some farm layout stuff, so I'm pretty excited for that. I also, if you guys are still watching, I know sometimes the mining things is a little boring. I am still looking for some more suggestions for not only the recolors for this, also maybe some cool type buildings, and maybe something for the animals to make them a little cuter, because we're approaching the time where we're going to get a silo, and then obviously the chickens are the first. I've been thinking about putting in, like, maybe something for cuter chickens, or I don't know, I've seen some that make, like, your goods, the icon pictures for your artisan goods and stuff cooler and whatnot. So the sky's the limit as far as mods go. If you guys see something cool and have wanted to see it put into action, let me know, because I definitely am happy to try stuff out and see how it goes. And yeah, so I'm just really excited for this series. I love Stardew. I can't wait for the chocolatier one to come out. I know it's still a long way away, but I'm super excited. If you guys are excited too, let me know in the comments down below and tell me what you're most excited about. Like I was saying before about the combat in this, I'm not a huge fan of combat in games, period, but this one's not so bad. I get a little stressed out when you get to the point where there's like flying dragons and all kinds of stuff, but I've found in Stardew, as long as you're kind of prepared and have food and some buffs that you know that you're gonna need. What do we get? What do we get? Another sword, level 1. Well, my sword is level 3, 8 to 18 damage, so I think I'm gonna keep that, but I will get rid of something. Maybe the wood, because then I can sell it to Marlin and get a little bit of gold. I'm gonna go back up to the top here and put this stuff in the chest just to get it out of the way. So might as well just go ahead and put it right back on the farm where it needs to go, and it can go ahead and start smelting some of this stuff up while we're mining. We will be super efficient in our time. All done. I just cut that part out. I figured you guys didn't really need to see me just putting stuff in my chest. Let's see here. I am very sad that I could not get some more money together to get that backpack. I really need to do that. Maybe we will get some fishing done in the next episode and try to get the backpack upgrade from Pierre. And yeah, alright. 22, level 22. Get out of here, bug. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Come here. Come on. Where are you going, bug? Come on. Alright, there we go. He was scared. He's running for the hills. Ooh, I should definitely eat. My energy is getting quite low. Alright, so it is only 7:50. And just a little tip for you guys. While you're eating, the time pauses. So you can, if you're quick, you know, you can get a bunch of food in before an enemy hits you. So, which is a little bit of a helpful hint sometimes, especially when you get further down in the mines or over in the skull caverns, I think is what it's called, and the desert one. The enemies tend to they pack a punch. They pack quite a punch. Let's see, what do we got down here? We got a little bit of copper. I will take it. Our goal is to get as much copper as possible without having to like go too far away from if we find a ladder. Just kind of trying to be effective in our ore gathering, so that because we need copper for our barns, I believe, and for the silo, and for our weapon and tool upgrades. Those are going to be important, especially the axe, so that we have to upgrade it to copper before we can go to steel. When we get the iron, we can, whoa, God, I'm under attack. Okay, see, it just never faces the way that I'm telling it to. Ah, don't die. Don't die. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I die to one of these. Come on. Get. Oh my God, eat. Oh no. Not good. It is 10:20. I still have a little bit longer that I can mine for. But like I said, the axe is going to be really important, because once we get down farther, we get the iron, and then we can upgrade to a steel axe eventually with that and some moolah, because Clint is not cheap. And then we can do the big wood thing that blocks us from the special forest, the cinder sap forest. There we go, cinder sap. That's the one that you have to break the big log over by north of the wizard's hut. So, yeah. I also need to remind myself when I am done with this that I need to go and check the wiki and try to remember when that gypsy trader comes. Is that okay to call them gypsies? She looks like a gypsy to me, but I don't know if is calling someone a gypsy offensive? Or is that like literally what they call themselves? Travelers? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I would hate to offend somebody because I'm ignorant. So inform me, please. Anyway, okay, 12:20. I think, do I want to just keep going until I pass out? It's 1 o'clock now. I can either pass out down here or on my way back. I think I'm just going to keep going till I pass out. Now, the thing with passing out from exhaustion is that you don't lose your items. You only lose items if you die from being attacked by an enemy. So if you like lose all your health. But if I pass out, I do believe that someone will either send me a note saying is either Harvey or Linus or Marlon saying that they found me passed out and like someone or something was going through my pockets, and then you lose some gold. So not much. I think it's only a percentage, like up to I think like 1,500 gold or 1,000 gold, and it really depends on how much you have too. So we are about to drop like a fly in like 2 seconds. Get out of here. Yeah. We will kill these guys. Yeah. Oh, and we're out. We passed down. And thank you guys so much for watching. All right, we can make the bug steak now. And a sturdy ring. Sweet. So we will see you guys next time. A staircase. Huzzah! On Cozy Creek Farm. Bye.